Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And it was just revealed today that Kamala Harris and others within the Biden regime, and including Adam Schiff, are working together with foreign governments, i.e., the England's Labour Party, and of course the EU members within the EU, to trying to shut down Elon Musk's Twitter, not his just Twitter, his handle. No, the entire company. They're doing whatever they can in order to do that. This is an election interference beyond anything. And it's also an attack on the First Amendment, which, of course, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are in favor of doing away with First Amendment, because they believe that they are the arbiters of truth, that only government and the approved mainstream media outlets are able to tell you what misinformation or disinformation is. You are not allowed to think for yourself. You're not allowed to investigate yourself. You're not allowed to actually do the research yourself. You have to depend on them to tell you what is true. And this is the Democrat Party's platform. They tell you all the time that they are against misinformation, disinformation. Then you ask them who's to decide what is mis or disinformation. They always say the experts or the government or these trusted media sites. And how many times have they gotten wrong? So many stories, so many things that have been caught time and time again, colluding with governments, colluding within each other in order to try to, sell this propaganda to the American people. And here what we have is what's going on with the Kamala Harris campaign. Let's take a look at the story real quick. Election interference, Team Kamala Harris colluding with the far left British political operatives to, I can't use this word on here for whatever reason, to take down Musk's Twitter account. Musk responds with a fiery message. The real foreign interference in this election is not coming from Russia, right? But rather from Harris's campaign officials colluding with political operatives from arguably America's closest ally, the United Kingdom. And the world's richest man is right in the bullseye. As the Gateway pundit has tirelessly reported, the Harris-Biden regime has been relentlessly trying to put Musk in his place. Biden-Harris Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, has been basically investigating Musk's lawful purchase of Twitter back in 2022 and is also suing him. To make matters worse, the SEC announced last month they would sanction Musk after he refused to appear in court for testimony regarding his acquisition of Twitter, even though his testimony has already been rescheduled for early October. Paul Thacker and Matt Taibbi have now exclusively obtained documents that reveal the British political operatives advising the Kamala Harris campaign have launched plans to destroy Twitter because Elon Musk has dared to make the social media platform a place where free speech can flourish. The explosive expose was published on Thatcher's Substack, The Disinformation Chronicle. And it goes on here, says the internal documents from the Center of Counter Digital Hate, CCDH, demonstrate that the group's plans in writing to take down Musk's Twitter while deepening relations with the Harris-Biden regime. They are also aligning themselves with pro-censorship Democrats like Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar, who has introduced multiple bills to destroy internet free speech under the guise of stopping misinformation and fake news. So we see here, take down Musk's Twitter advertising focus, trigger the UK and EU regulatory action, right? They want to do whatever they can. The Disinformation Chronicle reveals that the CCDH is deeply tied to Prime Minister Keir Starmer's far-left Labour Party and serves as a messaging soundboard of one of the Labour's top think tanks, Labour Together. Moreover, the CCDH and Labour Together were founded by Morgan McSweeney, the figure most responsible for Starmer's accession to Prime Minister. Not only this, you have to also understand the depths that this goes with the foreign interference, not only to Elon Musk, but now members of the Labour Party activist wing is now coming here to the United States, Virginia specifically, to go and knock on doors for Kamala Harris. This is foreign interference at the highest order. It's not Russia in its propaganda or its memes that it sends out. No, it's actually being done just like it was last time back in 2016. We did have foreign interference. We had the Five Eyes all being utilized to spy on Donald Trump's campaign. There needs to be accountability for this. All right, this needs to be on every news site that can publish this. This is important information. This is information that is valuable to the American voter 2 weeks, a little under 2 weeks to an election, knowing that its government is working to limit its citizens' First Amendment rights. Of course, they've come after the Second Amendment for a long time, but they've also been coming after the first because they view misinformation or disinformation or fake news or whatever you want to call it a danger to their so-called democracy, that you should not have an opinion and you should not be able to research yourself. That is who these people are. They're evil individuals who will stop at nothing to curb your voice. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a great day.